Hey, what's up guys, the Allfather here, and today going to bring you a little attack strategy review from a recent war, taking a look at an attack against the Max Town Hall 9 here by someone with rather low heroes, 1010. So against Max Town Hall 9, 1010, obviously the enemy has 1012, so in that sense it's equal, but Max Town Hall 9 defenses. And today we're going to take a look at a Qwalk into a VaHo with double jump, double heal. And so we'll take a look at why this attack is, why it worked and why it was chosen, and give you an idea as far as why the base design lends itself to it. So first thing we notice is the fact that a Qwalk, as long as she's not being targeted by multiple troops, is going to be rather effective in taking out some perimeter buildings. It's also handy when you want to take out enough buildings to go ahead and get a lure accomplished. Now, on this base, you'll notice one flaw here, and that is a spawn point over here, which is in range of the enemy clan castle. And there's a lot of spawn points there. Any one of those would have allowed us to trip the clan castle, so obviously not a good base designer. But what it's going to allow us to do is go ahead and start with a Qwalk up at the north and go ahead and trip the clan castle and get them up there and deal with them without dealing with anything else out of the way. So that's going to be handy. We don't have to deal with them on the fly. We don't have to deal with them in the core. And then next, you'll notice this is a kind of a popular design as far as the wall design there, as far as how it's shaped and whatnot. But the one thing that we notice immediately when we look at this is, and the reason for the double jump is, we can get all the way across the core and the middle of the base with 2 jump spells. Now, normally I don't like 2 jump spells a whole lot, but this base really lends itself to it, because one jump spell can get in there, access that X bow, access the heroes in the core, and then another one on the mirrored side of the base there gets you out of the core and gets to the other expo. And what that does, obviously, is only leaves you pretty much 2 sides of the base to deal with. And so from there, you can just take a small squad of hogs in here, and as you can see the pathing there, they're really not going to be damaged by much. Hogs are going to come here, come here, come here. If they come here, they're going to go to the cannon, the air defense, and then possibly do a split here. So there's really not going to jump over any potential giant bomb threats until they get all those defenses handled. And so that's what you're going to see here is a Qwalk into a VaHo. And we'll go ahead and take the markings off the screen and take a look at the attack. But again, we have the high hit point storage building up there with the elixir storage. So that's going to keep the queen busy for a while. And so that's going to allow us time to go ahead and trip the clan castle. And they'll get all the way up to the top with nothing targeting her. And we'll be able to poison and hit the ability if needed to deal with the clan castle troops. Double poison, get the loons while they're coming, get the dragon in there, and let the queen single-handedly do her work. Now, you notice it doesn't really do much funneling here. It's just whichever way the queen walks, that's where we're going to drop those spells, and that's going to be the entry point. If she goes right, we'll enter there on the northeast. If she goes left, we'll enter there on the northwest. She does end up going to the left, and as soon as we know which direction she's going and we don't feel like she's going to backtrack, then we can go ahead and launch the main kill squad portion. Golem goes down, couple wizards there to create the funnel and clear out all the trash buildings, and as soon as that's done, the clan castle wall breakers and Valks come in, followed by inventory Valks, and the party started. They go ahead and get in there, trip the giant bomb again. See, there's that jump spell is going to access the core, enemy BK, as well as the expo. And the heal spell in the core is going to help keep everything alive there. Healers are still up. That's great. The air defense is down. And that next jump spell gets us out of the core, gets to the other expo. And again, here comes the targeted hogs there. And they're going to go ahead and work their way around those buildings and those defenses there. Now, best would have been to use a heal spell right about here on the bottom for the hogs. But not knowing if we were going to get to the top, Tigerhawk holds off on the heal spell, and that was probably a little risky. but I believe those hogs get that last cannon down. And up here, our healers lived and latched onto the Valks, and so those defenses go down. Those hogs don't need to go across the base, and from there, everything's down. All the defenses are down, and it's just cleanup time. And doesn't even need that last heal spell. So just an overpowered attack and a nicely designed strategy against this max Town Hall 9 base by Tigerhawk. So hopefully you enjoyed this attack strategy review and kind of see some of these bases where a double jump, double heal Qwalk Go VaHo comes in handy. This is the Allfather. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your clanmates, and we appreciate you watching.